Sorry about that. Those are funny. I don't understand.
Bitch, why in the world? I don't know nothing about LGBTQ. I know it.
I hit a nerve. I am not your lapdog. I am not your yes woman.
We at the pink.
Hello.
Well, we're not in the pink today because she's not in her pink room.
I just have the lamp turned off.
Turn it on.
We weren't at the pink this episode, so that's
just right. It's very fitting.
Okay. We was there a little bit. Was we?
No.
Oh, was there?
That's why Uncle Clifford was the narrator, because there was nothing pink related to this episode.
Uncle Clifford, he could narrate my life. I would appreciate it.
Hey girl, it was getting on my
pace. It was good. It was a good change of pace for this episode.
I liked it. The people is mad, but this was a good episode. Normally I get bored of filler episodes. I was like this. I was interested. I was sitting up and everything. I wasn't even on my phone.
My goodness.
I was. Because they're trying to endear Crooked Letter to the people, and I'm not going.
You know, I already like her, but they was trying to endear Derek to the people, and that's where I got
too.
Like
both of them, they both get on my nerves.
Me and Crooked Letter, we cool. I love her.
Yeah.
But him, I don't need a backstory for him.
He looked old when he was in high school, didn't he? I know what they was doing, but they couldn't have got no makeup to make him look a little younger.
No, they couldn't have hired somebody else.
Girl, because you know white people already age bad.
Exactly.
So how y'all
hire somebody else?
Yeah. How he go back in time and he still look like he 50?
Both of them. I was trying to figure out the timeline because she looked 32.
Girl, you seen her. Okay, it was throwing me. Oh my girl, is it straight or is it? They had to confuse
I'll never be like one of those Negroes.
Huh?
It was given, I'll never be like one of those Negroes.
While looking like one of them.
Please.
Oh.
We introduced Terrivo, like, we just here. This is so ghetto.
It's all
Hello,
good.
We have a guest. Y'all remember him?
What's up, y'all? Glad to be back.
Glad to have you.
It's been a hot minute. I've been watching you all. I appreciate you all and your consistency in you all's videos and reviews. So, I definitely watch. So, big ups to y'all in the channel. Continue the progression. Continue to do a good job.
Did you say consistency?
Yes.
We have been.
No, y'all have been pretty consistent lately. Been pretty consistent.
Not in the tail got me.
Because we have been. What are you talking about?
Never mind. Excuse me.
Even when it wasn't all three of us, y'all was still keeping it going with that one show that I never watched. Y'all might start watching another show I'm never gonna watch. I mean, come on.
Forgive me.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're forgiven.
I appreciate it. So anyway.
I was gonna say, Michelle, you gonna start us off since you want to read them?
Okay. Erica took notes.
Lord have mercy.
Crooked Letter has Crooked Letter already has lashes, and now she's about to have her own lace front line.
You better read. Yes.
I don't care, but if y'all want to talk about it.
No, it was just something to note because it's like the lashes are already popping off, and then Sniffer Sweeper says he has something else lined up.
You call him Sniffer Sweeper.
I do.
Oh wow.
Sniffer Sweeper?
AKA
Sniffer, yeah, because he stayed put some.
Oh yeah, that's a telltale giveaway sign. Y'all see somebody keep doing like this and pinching that nose and doing all that, and their mouth start to
not allergies. No, you ain't doing all that with allergies.
Mouth starting to dance and shit.
Like Chris Brown, he's starting to look like that.
Ain't it a versus tonight?
Between who?
Chris Brown and Usher, or is that fake?
After that last verses with those millennials, see, I'm ashamed of even being millennial. With that last verses, I think they need to stop. It's done.
They should have been
before that.
Yeah, you're right.
That's their point.
Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad. So,
My sister froze up there.
who, Erica?
Me?
Michelle.
I was like, no.
Free her. Oh. But anyway, that man had done said that they extended the tour.
For another 2 weeks.
He called that lady husband or boyfriend or whatever to ask
Baby
him.
daddy.
He asked her.
Because everybody know you ain't got to talk to her. You got to talk to him when it comes to her, which is sad, but everybody knows it.
Absolutely.
Still terrible.
Even though she's trying to gain some independence, it's never fully hers. It has to go through him.
But still, give her the illusion of choice.
No, we telling facts. Like
everybody had that illusion of choice, like in this situation, like her, Derek, she's making him think that, he has the upper hand, and it's all this cat and mouse, this whole, all these little innuendos of, this power struggle, if you will. So you're right.
So, thank you for offering.
okay, so
hopefully Michelle will find her way back here.
I'm sure she will. It was crunk too. She gonna come back.
Right. She got to
hard.
get us together.
It was crunk, but how do y'all feel about the pacing of the episode? Like, I know you all were talking about earlier, like, why Michelle talked about it being a filler. How do you all feel about this kind of switching it up and kind of being like that fairy tale kind of like episode? How do y'all feel about that?
I enjoyed it. What you say?
I said I didn't like the Cinderella angle. Like, the narration and stuff, that's cool, but us trying to go into Brandy and Whitney's legendary moment, it's just like I was really waiting on Keyshawn to start singing Impossible.
That's what I said. I was like, is somebody gonna sing? Like, are we turning into Pose? What is happening?
I don't know what was going on, but it was just it kind of took me out of the story.
Yeah.
To think of it in a different story's context.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I like the pacing of it. It was a cute moment. I just wish they would have made Keyshawn's story Keyshawn's instead of Cinderella's.
Exactly. Right.
I think it was a little too literal. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I think it was a little too literal, like on the head, like, we know this is a Cinderella type thing. Like, you can like give us a Cinderella-esque. You don't have to do like the whole. Right. They did like a whole like gown and
And I was just about to say, when he showed up with that dress and like all that stuff for her, I'm like, what is this? What are y'all doing?
She was small. I couldn't get over the fact that she had to put on like all these Spanx. Like, she was already small to like put on this dress. Like, I was like, damn, y'all got to go through all that. Put on like 3 or 4 pairs of Spanx.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I don't know who y'all is because I'm not doing all that. But I was like, that. How you gonna buy clothes and you don't know her size? Like, just.
Oh, he did. You remember they talked about that in the? I think they talked about that in the restaurant.
Oh yeah, I kind of glazed over because I saw Pass the Thief, and I was like, I'm over this.
Oh, talking about Woodbine?
Yeah. I watched it before, and I was like, yes, let's see some of Patrice's former life.
No, I want her to go away. Right, that's what stole the scene. Her wig. I was like, not she the waitress. What was Mercedes?
Well, we just sit like some deer antlers.
Okay.
But I love that character. Side note, I love that actress, Harriet D. Foy. I think that's her name, Harriet D. Foy. She comes from a Broadway background, like a musical, theatrical background. Usually, those are like really good actors.
I can tell by how she act. Yep.
Yeah, like a really good versatility, and she comes from. A lot of them come from that background, or either like the UK or something. They get people for cheap because they want them to be naked. Everybody in America don't want to be naked. So they get the people from the UK and the theater people to be butt naked on camera.
Yes, they do. Because let me tell you, you have to give me a good check for me to splay my titties on the camera.
Okay, I need a Jesse Williams check. You want to see it? Run me that. I got you. I just need the money. I understand. Just run me the money.
Right. That's all I need.
Right. Pay me first.
Exactly. You done seen plenty before. You just gonna see mine. That's it.
And I'm taking my purse on stage like Aretha.
Just don't sit it on the floor.
Yeah, no.
Did Nichelle come back?
No, she's still in the void. We're praying for her.
Okay.
We're praying for her release from space. Oh, look.
Oh, there we go.
Work. Prayer changes things.
All right, but
It's on her way.
Awesome.
hey,
Hey,
What's up, friend? You bite?
we miss you so much. We were hurt.
The power say beach. This call is still trying to thunderstorm and rain down here or whatever. Huh?
Send me some rain.
Yeah, send it both directions. East
Well,
and
I feel like God, you knew they was finna try to set the park on fire again, like they do every year for the 4th of July. So that's why he made it wet.
please.
you made it what now?
Yeah, they be shooting the little things at the police when they be driving by the neighborhood, and then like the fire truck, they be turning people up. They was shooting them at people's cars last year. I didn't ride my car over there.
As you shouldn't have.
I had walked over there and then they shot them at me. So I was like, oh.
Uh-oh.
Not to live in a war zone.
They be bored up there at the park on the 4th of July. They be setting this stuff on fire. One time in the project, though, this is completely off topic. Like there really was a firecracker war against the police and all the project kids.
A war against the police.
They had that shit. Like it made the news.
I'm sure.
Girl, the police didn't know what to do. Retreat.
Please. Not retreat.
Anyway, what y'all had talked about when I had gone when the power say beach?
We were really just talking about Keyshawn trying to get up in that dress and nudity.
Pretty much still at the beginning.
New dress.
Yeah.
Girl, what was them crunches gonna do?
In 2 seconds.
Yeah,
She's trying to move that
You
air
could have
out.
went to the bathroom. You really could have went to the bathroom and you could have got in that dress as soon as you went to the bathroom, low key.
Some people can't shit on command.
Baby.
Some people. Not
Wait.
you know your gifting, your talent, but there are others out there.
That is unfortunate because baby, I can't go to. I know there's people who don't use the bathroom regularly, and that just
Sorry to them.
I couldn't imagine going my day without doing that. Baby, what? I gotta go poop the day out. What you talking about?
Yes, just wrap it up. Wrap your day up with a good solid stool.
I mean,
Please.
anyway, Keyshawn, you really could have went to the bathroom instead of doing them fake ass crunches.
That's true. Oh, so like even before that, can we talk about, because I know we were talking about like the high school stuff. I think you got cut off, Michelle. We're talking about like how old they look. How do you feel about when they're doing the high school thing?
They was old. Derek was going to a home. Keyshawn, she looked, I'm gonna let her have a little pass because she look a little young. The sisters look a little young, but they really could have, like, you can't tell me all the makeup artists y'all couldn't have made that man look younger.
Right, baby. There's only so much they could do.
That is true. I think they kind of did that on purpose. I don't know. I have like my little theories too about, certain things in PValley. I think that he's like on steroids or something, or like some type of roid rage. Because when they were doing like the cheerleading stuff, he was holding them 2 girls up.
He was.
I was like, oh nah, boss. You on roid. That's that roid rage.
Sometimes them country boys do be looking a little grownish. They be looking like they be out there picking up the barrels of hay. So they adding life on them already, my dog. But Derek don't look like he was picking up no barrels of hay. He looked like he was a rich white boy who maybe that's why they made him look like that, because his daddy was whooping his ass. That's probably why that man looked so old.
Could be why too.
Maybe.
But they know they could have done something.
They just decided not to hire another person and split the check. And they said, bitch, come over here and shave your face.
Honestly, we already got all these stunt doubles. We can't afford no more. We got all these stripper doubles and sex doubles, and we can't afford another double, baby. Make it work.
And you know he had to shave, like you said. So to do that flashback scene, they probably had to do that at the very end of the season and then incorporate that back in because he had to, shave and stuff. So
he was looking a little scruffy with that mop and that beard and stuff when he was going to his interview. But anyway, let me not jump ahead myself because I really want to talk about Keyshawn so bad.
Okay, well, you got the floor. Go ahead.
Well, now let me go back to the where we was at. Did y'all read some of the notes?
I don't think we did. Oh, we read. No, we didn't. We did.
No.
She did, in fact, go back to the strip club. Jocelyn, the Puerto Rican princess, the coked up princess, is here to introduce Crooked Letter at the Legends Ball for strippers. Her performance absolutely was great because I have just a few questions for Mr. Coke Man. All you did was put the wig on her head, and that wig didn't go nowhere. So can you please tell me where you got that wig from? Well, he dead now. Somebody on the line tell me where the wig is. Just tell me, did y'all get on Amazon or what? Because it didn't go nowhere. And all he did was put it on her head like a helmet.
Did she have on a stocking cap too? Don't y'all wear stocking caps? Well, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. She had them old weak ass braids, and then she just put the thing on there, and it was already snapped. He didn't even adjust it or nothing. He just put it on there like a hat. And she got up there and she did her best shit. I about to call her Mercedes. Mississippi really was a good performer. Like really, she truly was. Did better than the Puerto Rican princess.
Do it like it's your B-Day, baby.
Please.
They had her song on there. Go ahead, Jocelyn. We really don't give a fuck about you being on the show. We could have seen Tip come on there and did something better. And when Jocelyn just arguing with Miami Tip on Instagram, bitch, apologize to her. Oh, y'all both was at the strip club.
Okay.
Y'all didn't see her arguing with her.
No.
Girl, it was a hot mess. It was a mess. Anyway, moving along. Y'all got something to say or I'm going to go to the notes?
I have something.
Oh, sorry.
It was really just giving Jocelyn's cabaret.
Oh.
That's it.
Literally all it gave.
And I'm like, why y'all let her talk so much? We could have went without this. With her megaphone, I said.
She had to rehearse the hell out of them lines, boy, because she sounded really clear.
She sounded clear. Like,
they weren't playing her.
Not one time. I said, damn, Jocelyn. I said, how many times I did on that?
She had Bella helping her run her line.
Somebody said, Bella talk just like Jocelyn. I said, well, duh, that's her mama, but y'all wrong as fuck.
I want to hear culture talk because between Offset and Cardi, I need to see what the blend comes
I really want to hear her talk. Honestly and truly, I do.
I do. Because that's an ain't talking ass baby. I already know.
Baby, she probably be hollering. What?
Oh, bless her.
Oh, Lord. Okay, honey. We oh, did I skip something? No, I didn't. We go back in time. Crooked Letter meets her baby daddy at cheerleading practice where he looks old as fuck. She has a stepsister who shows up. And I thought that was good that they did that, but it was also a little strange.
Right, because we never heard about this, like literally up until this episode, even going back to season 1, they have never mentioned any of her family or anything pertaining to her life before her situation with Derek. And
the episode was fun.
Stand up.
She can't.
Jail.
He dragged her on the ground. She couldn't stand up. Oh.
Life without parole.
Good.
Are you talking about Keyshawn when her and Derek were fighting?
Yeah.
They weren't fighting. That man was just whooping her ass. She was taking it. She was just anywhere but not her face.
Yeah, they have to put up trigger warnings for that because I'm a child from a domestic situation. So like a lot of that shit, like it's a little triggering, not a lot, but it's like a little triggering, like damn, like, you know, you see some shit like damn, you get flashbacks to your childhood and shit, like damn. So yeah, it was a lot for me personally.
Same. The whole episode, I was tense as fuck. I was like,
But I
okay.
was like, they gonna say the warning at the beginning, like that was your warning. So you just gotta brace yourself basically the whole episode until it pops up.
And that's
Yeah.
what I did.
But that did they say it was a warning for that? Because the only one I seen what I started doing was, hey, we're gonna have some flashing light, bitches. Be careful.
That's it. That's the
They
only
wasn't
one.
even doing that before.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's the
watched it at 1:30 this morning. It says warning, there is show of sexual and domestic violence at the beginning.
I didn't see that, honey, when I watched it last night.
I just watched it at like an hour ago, and it said like there's triggering content,
Yeah.
and then explained like there's physical and physical violence and something else they said.
I think it's domestic. So it's like, yeah, it's right at the beginning.
They very much said, bitch, if you scared, we go home. And I was
True.
about to go because I was
If you want to see it, just don't watch.
It wasn't too bad, like, but it was, it was enough. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
it was bad enough. Shit.
It was bad enough. You're right. So you're talking about Mississippi stepsisters. We didn't catch their names either.
I better say I didn't catch their name. I was just gonna call them Curvy one and then the mullet two.
One of
I
them
didn't know Alicia.
something like that. Alicia and Lawande.
Okay.
Something, but I know Alicia because
Who?
them heifers was not light skinned. I know it's not really like a big
all.
issue, but when
No,
Uncle Clifford was
right.
narrating and he was like, these high yellow heifers, I said, where? Them
They
heifers is
could've
not
got
light
Autumn Night
skinned.
for that.
These
I
bitches
said-
is low yellow.
Right. I'm like, okay, I get y'all trying to call or make Crooked Letter this dark skinned girl, and she's not even dark.
She's brown.
I get it, like
the sisters
they
were.
all brown. And I'm just like, why do y'all make this an issue where it ain't age?
Thank
That
you.
was so unneeded. It
was
irked my nerves so bad.
It was.
I think they were trying to show you that even if you aren't high yellow, if you're Keyshawn's color, bitch, discuss. But these hoes is a little bit lighter than you, so we like them better than we like you. I don't think it had nothing to do with the high yellow part. They never gonna find them hoes no more. Them hoes don't even exist.
But it's just the way they put the emphasis on calling them high yellow or light
Like
heifers, and it's like
they tried to spell out something that was not written. Like,
Where was that mom from? I know her from somewhere. Where I know her from?
the two movies I know her from is
With her wide ass mouth.
Was
what
that
is it?
Audra McDonald? I didn't. She kind of favored. I don't think it was though.
Sir?
you.
Audra McDonald.
And then you said it twice. Like, please stop.
Jail.
Sir.
I don't even know who the hell that is.
No, but she was on Fat Girls.
Okay, she was the skinny cousin, right?
Oh, okay,
Yes.
I remember her now. Okay.
Okay, yeah, because her mouth is so wide, like candy, you know. She was on some beauty shop. She one of two
That
broke
too.
hoes in the beginning.
I was gonna say that. I'm just like, yeah.
Yep, that's where she from.
Oh
Where
yeah,
is
beauty
she
shop.
from?
No, Amps also hair show.
Oh,
Because she pulled a knife out on Taraji P. Henson because she was calling her a hoe, not knowing that she was talking to her. You said what?
What's hair show? What's that?
It's just like Beauty Shop, but starring Monique.
Oh, low budget. Okay.
Hair
Very.
show. What they call hair show?
But it was
Hair show.
yeah.
Okay.
Girl,
I remember that.
Letter is Cinderella. Okay, a football player is messing with her when he intervened, talking about Derek ass, and then that black boy has spit on Derek white ass, and then rightfully so, he gets his ass beat. I'm gonna agree with you, Erica, rightfully so, because if you spit on me, you got to deal with whatever comes. So Derek gets a good job for standing up for her. Woo, we love it. Woo,
That was the only time I said fuck him forever for the rest. But that right
she should
there,
have known then, bitch, he gonna be punching you like that pretty soon.
right? Because I'm like, he got him down on the ground, then like literally kicked and punched two other motherfuckers, and then got back right on top of him, punching the hell out of him. Like, girl, right? I'm like, you should have literally ran the other way.
Truly, that nigga looked like
what 18-year-old do y'all know who just beat niggas' asses off the strength of?
No,
right?
Roids.
I can't say that. I had 2 friends that I'm still friends with today. Their whole family were fighters. They fought grown motherfuckers. So I was like, damn. Y'all don't want to play?
Please.
No, girl.
Not y'all don't want to play.
Shit. They little sister had the most heart out of everybody. Dog. I seen her whoop a grown woman ass at the age of 15. I said I wouldn't even tell nobody that I fought that little ass girl if I was you. I would just be embarrassed. Because how do you come back from there? You was picking with a child, then the child said, "Don't worry about it, bitch." And she was 15. So yeah, you ought to be embarrassed, ho. Don't even come out no more.
Would have moved. I would have left town.
Girl, y'all would never heard from me again. I would have been Haley, Autumn, Night, Lakeisha Savage, and everything I went to. I'm not playing. How do you come back from getting whooped by a 15-year-old girl? But see, that's what happens when you pick with people. Moving along, after he whooped his ass, Crooked Letter is Cinderella. Derek is her Prince Charming. Her mother didn't die, but her father left her and married another woman with 2 daughters. Now, let's pause before I read this last part. Yeah. The mama or the stepmom, bitch, you didn't look up, ho, you fucked up. Let's be clear. Talking about, you served, like she said, don't forget the part where you served my mama too, ho, and my daddy. Don't forget that part. Like, don't act like you came in there and then that man just fell in love with you. You knew what you was doing. Girl, bye.
Truly, she stole that nigga on purpose and then try to act like, oh, we had a good time. We just fell in love. Like, bitch, you fell in love because you stole it.
And all of everything went away. Girl, you fucked up. Okay, you didn't look up. You stole that lady husband. And I kind of wish that we would have seen a glimpse of something of her mama. Because why you not staying with your mama? You know, I'm like, I really wanted to. I'm just saying, shit, they staying with their mama. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the mama, we're going to find out more about the mama. Maybe she's abusive or something, because why would you leave your mama's house and go live with your dad? I think
the dad probably left her broken, destitute after their divorce. She probably didn't have nothing, so he kicked her back to where she was, and who knows how, maybe he said Keyshawn can't go. We don't know. So you're right. We just don't know.
I need to know.
I kind of feel you on that. I feel like that's what happened, but we didn't. Like, we got a backstory without going into too much, so it'd be like, well, bitch, what else? Like, you ain't.
And from what I hear, there are going to be other backstories too with other characters this season. So
I really would like a Mercedes backstory because I would like to see the baby daddy.
I would like to see Sister Woodbine.
And I want to see when her mama was picking her out. Like, I want to see all of that. So I'm glad we got there. A lot of people is mad in the group, honey. I'm finna go piss them off as soon as we get done. I'm gonna be like, y'all, guess what? I like this episode. They get mad when you say you like something. Bitch, fuck you and your like. You mad? I love it. But yeah, I want to see Mercedes backstory. I don't want to see Gidget backstory. Please don't.
Also, Gidget actually looked like a teenager. Like, she's the only one that I could suspend belief and be like, okay, yeah, she in high school. But the other bitches,
the women weren't so bad to me. It was more so Derek.
Yeah.
If Keyshawn wouldn't have had that wig on, she would have gave high school. But that wig gave 1940 housewife.
It gave me I don't have no black friends. That's what it gave. That one white girl who
say it again.
All the white kids. That's what it gave.
It did. And I wanted to give it right.
So Gidget is the Tina Marie of PValley.
Yes. I need your loving.
Hey, that's the bottom line.
I love me some Tina, honey, and I like Gidget.
I want her to come out and just dance to a Tina Marie song one time. I think that'll be great.
Not her shaking ass to Square Biz.
Please.
Doom, 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 doom. Square Biz, that's the remix. Is it Square? Yeah, it is Square Biz.
Yes, it is. I know my Tina.
I'm thinking about the Firm, the rap.
Please, I know my Tina, please.
I'm thinking about a sample from the 90s. My bad. You're right.
You should be ashamed.
All right, let me catch y'all off, honey. Y'all going down memory lane. Next is
Go
gonna
for
be
it.
you remember when Rick James was at the BET Awards?
That was
when we used to.
That's when the BET Awards was good, man. When we watched as a family. Okay, this the weird part about the backstory. James seems to be assaulting Alicia. Did y'all catch that?
Yeah, like why did we gloss over that? Why are we here?
Like, if y'all was gonna say something like that and then not talk about it, why did we get introduced to that?
Right.
But I think P-Valley does that. If you look back at season 1, they always throw like these little things, and then if you pay attention enough, you pick it back up like, oh shit, I remember when such and such happened. Like for instance with Diamond, like a lot of people didn't realize, like I was thrown off by the whole hoodoo thing, but if you pay attention to the first season, like it kind of builds up to that.
Hey bitch, all right, I'm gonna get out.
I did that just to scare Michelle.
I was looking at him talk. I see them up. Bitch, I was gonna click. I'm so sorry, friend. I ain't mean to interrupt you. You should scared the shit out of me. What fucking plan?
No, you good. No, that was all I was gonna say. Is just they throw. I think Katori does that. Her and the other executive producers, they throw out these little things. Like, why the fuck did y'all do that? But then it pays off. Like
right.
Continue to walk.
I remember him. Like, okay, I get what you're saying. Like, you catch something, you be like, oh shit, because I just did that with Stranger Things. I was like, they've been telling us. You know what I'm saying? With P-Valley, the first season, maybe I didn't go back. I don't remember shit about
Go back.
a little hint about him doing no voodoo or whatever the fuck he was.
I mean, it wasn't like the whole hoodoo thing, but if you just go back and pay attention to him, how he's talking and just talking about different things, right. it made sense when they incorporated the whole hoodoo thing. Not voodoo, but it's hoodoo.
The way she was Harlem shaking on that motherfucking side.
The healing crystal that he gave to Keyshawn, like there were little hints here and there that like he was into something, like something spiritual.
Mind you, he was the only one. You remember when he was in the military, he was the only one that survived. Everybody who was pretty much in his convoy, in his, whatever division, they pretty much died. He was like one of the only ones who survived, but not the only one.
I gotta go back and watch. I was too busy watching their ass.
Papa Legba had that man. And said, don't worry.
Did you see the screenshot that I sent you of his ex-wife that he left Miracle for?
Yes, I did see that.
I said, he dead, motherfucker. Right?
Oh, you talking about the actor who plays Diamond?
Yes.
Like Drake, yeah.
I was under the hashtag, right? This off the story, y'all. And then Miracle and the baby mama or the ex-wife was going back and forth. And Miracle said, I am so happy to see that you finally at me from your page. That's called growth. Because you was using take. I said, bitch, you already got to add insult to injury. You just stole this lady.
Jail.
Because they said, Miracle, how many kids you got? And she was like, I got 3. So they was like, huh? So she was including his kids. And that's when the baby mama said, bitch, quit playing with me. You only met these kids one time. I said, oh, she got a lot of hurt there. Miracle say, why wouldn't you want somebody to embrace your kids? And say, I said, Miracle, you is.
That's horrible.
Hey, I said, come on, y'all going back and forth. This too much. Okay, let's go. So after that happened, they went to their little dance. Girl, I would have wanted to go to the dance where the sisters was at. Because the sisters was turned up. It was turned up and everything. And Keyshawn out here
waltzing.
She playing in the snow with her man, got all these white folks looking at her crazy. Girl, go where you welcome that hoe, quit playing. So when she come home, it say her stepmother warns her, be careful of becoming a man's Barbie doll. He'll always find another one to buy. So pause. Do y'all feel like she knew about the daughter or she knew it was somebody?
I imagine she knew it was somebody because
Yeah.
I can't think. My mind won't let me believe that she know her husband
It's her daughter and she just crying.
and she's just sitting there drinking wine and smoking a cigarette. Like, bitch, the house is on fire.
Yeah. Mm.
As my grandmother would say, the same way you got them.
That's how you gonna lose them.
So she better not let that man go on no plane.
Same way you got them.
Please.
That's what she said. She said she served him a drink. So
he can't fly no more.
Yeah.
I just feel like I hope she would cry. Like if we're gonna do backstories, cause hello, can y'all please go tap into that again? Cause y'all done told us Keyshawn caught it. We caught it. Okay, bitch, y'all ain't gonna talk about it no more.
It'll probably
the
come
mama-
No, because it ain't about her. They just gonna mention it and let it go.
Yeah, I think the mama's all wrapped up in that whole, fantasy of, oh, this man has brought me to this big old house, or I'm living like this, I'm living like that. I'm gonna put up with certain bullshit that he does. I don't think she necessarily knows that, he may be assaulting her daughter, but she does know, of course, that, he out here doing his thing. And this is the thing too. They couldn't get nobody a little more like the actress who's playing Keyshawn is beautiful. Her name is Shannon Thornton. She's beautiful. Shout out to her. They can't get nobody better to play her daddy because I can't see that man, and it's no slight to the actor, but I can't see that man and his physique being, necessarily with this woman. So they painted the picture better to me that here's this regular looking ass guy. And the stepmama, to me, she's beautiful. It's a beautiful woman, but she's damaged, but she's still beautiful. And then you look at Keyshawn's dad, it's like, damn, how the hell he pulled her? To me, in my opinion.
But I was gonna say how that house looked and how they was acting.
Absolutely.
You got him a sugar baby.
He giving
He got the money.
Richard Roundtree.
That's just like what we said about the coach. Y'all expect us to believe Mercedes is in love with this coach? What happened to the old coach?
Yeah, why they did that, man? They shouldn't have switched up the coaches, man, because this looking like Kobe did a number on his ass.
Somebody said he got finished with the Army just in time to go back to PValley because he played a soldier on Stranger Things. I said, now this is fitting for you. PValley is the coaches, not you, so you need to keep being this military man.
Yeah, it was a big difference. It was like, oh, I look different. It was like, you are different. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like, you playing with us, girl. I would have said, who is you?
It's like my wife and kids when Claire went upstairs, came down like again, and they were like, oh, something's different about you. Like, bitch, we don't know this girl.
They pulled the old Aunt Viv.
They did.
Right.
They truly did.
So after all of that, honey, it's some tension between Murder and T. And then say, you want a chocolate coach. I don't want no chocolate coach. God damn, nigga. Like, sir, you is that man about Uncle Cliff and he writing postcards and stuff. He probably thought he wasn't gonna see you again. It was just jailhouse love. Ain't that what they say?
That motherfucker was sitting in the corner like this.
Is that a
I was just gonna say, like, wait.
That motherfucker was sitting in the corner like this.
You got on some hoochie daddy shorts?
Just for to say, don't let us find out you hoochie daddy out there.
Who the fuck is Cliff?
Oh, he ain't paying y'all no attention.
Oh, he ain't trying to pay me no attention. I'm looking at that thigh. Do it again. I missed. I'm sorry. I was watching my cat.
Yes.
Who the fuck is Cliff? You never write me no postcard.
Oh,
if you want to send me a picture of your thigh after this, my number is
Baby, this not OnlyFans.
It's OnlyFans right now because I'm his only fan up to do it.
Hey.
Not you stealing my baby daddy. Terrible.
Oh well, shit. It's plenty of other ones in the sea. Bye.
I had a first, bitch.
I don't give a damn. Hell, I'm the stepmama. I can't even swoop them from you.
Yes, fight over me. I
sure will. Okay, so boom. The tension between Murder and T, they in the house. Did y'all, girl, I ain't gonna lie, that little look between, what's his name, Woody, whatever the fuck.
Keyshawn.
Yeah, and Keyshawn.
Undertaker.
This is the caption they put under it. I was like, yes.
Right. I said, you're like,
That's so
It's
Murder.
been a long time I didn't know Woody knew. I thought he suspected, but I didn't know he knew for sure. But this
Oh
confirmed.
yeah, that's his homeboy.
oh,
First-
first
coming out of the out the woods.
Oh, so he saw that?
Yeah.
yeah, in the first season. And he told me he was sloppy. Lil Murder is too fucking sloppy. Nigga, if you're gonna be DL, whatever you is, see, that's why I don't get all that shit. Just be out, nigga. Fuck what people gotta say. You moving too sloppy. And see, your homeboy gotta go in and fix shit for you. So now you gonna have to owe him. He don't want your butt and he don't want what's in the front. But you're gonna have to like really owe him, like, cause he taking it, you know, he doing the dirty work and you moving sloppy. I don't like that type of shit. Move how you move, but don't move sloppy.
Let this
'Cause
be a
Woody's real
lesson.
quiet.
I was
That's
telling
a
him,
life lesson.
let this be a lesson to him.
Absolutely. He too sloppy, man.
Truly. Just
Uh-huh.
rap out boy pussy like Young Fly Red.
Who?
Young Fly Red when he said shake that boy pussy. Shake that boy pussy.
The wig still falls through, but Sniff Sweepers present stripper heels. And when he did that, Miss Mystic was not feeling that at all. She really wanted that wig line because she's smart as hell. She said the wig line is all over. These heels is a small fan base. I mean, she wasn't wrong. But I mean, y'all was making these cheap Party City wigs. What did you expect?
My sister got a bachelor's in business because she knows everything.
right.
And I'm very smart, honey. She's very, very smart.
Is that Yaki?
She
It had
was
to be something.
Yucky.
Is that synthetic?
Undertaker. I'm reading Erica notes. I'm over here just screaming.
Kankalong.
It's the nicknames for me. So okay, hold on.
Michelle, please.
She say Sniff Sweeper tried to assault Cricket Letter, but she gets away. She tells Undertaker that he has a video of murder and he knows everything. Undertaker.
Because I will never forget him popping up out that casket because he took a nap in that casket.
So I want y'all to know, I'm Wody and Wody is me. Like, even if I look animated, I'm really quiet. I peep shit out. I don't say nothing until it's time to say something.
I like you.
I know that to be true about
I
you.
do. I like him.
We know, baby. We are aware.
Likewise.
Yeah, honey, I just.
So I fucks with Wody. I fucks with him. Like,
And
he just
I fuck with you.
likewise.
Either way, he's still my man. So sorry to you. You may have had him once, but I got him all
Please.
the time. Not you being bad, bitch.
So let's talk about Rome and his old dog ass. This why I don't like niggas. This why I don't like y'all, because y'all be trying to act like y'all so cool and down for the cause with us, and it's okay. But really, you take a woman's weak moment and then try to use it against her. Bitch, don't play with her.
Are you saying
That's
all
why
or
you
some?
dead.
Are you saying all or some?
Some,
Not
not
said
you.
clarify. I was gonna say, okay.
I would never put you in that category, baby. Never.
Thank you.
Stand up. Stand the fuck up.
What does it not say? I don't get on my knees for no man. Why this to me? I'm gonna get on my knees for what you talking about? Not like that.
I don't know.
I
Girl.
mean,
I was gonna say,
You
when
know.
you put it out there, like, hey, please.
you know what TikTok on. Bye. So yeah, he tried to assault her. He took her like, act like he was taking care of her. I got you. We can get you away from this nigga. But then you turned out to be worse.
Truly.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know if worse.
You
But-
presented yourself. At least Derek let her know straight up. She know what type of person she dealing with. Like, even when he be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do better," she know that nigga lie.
Yeah.
Right.
Where Rome is, I'm your friend. I got you home, girl. You're gonna be safe with me. And then it's I got to get mine too. So
Manipulative. Pimp.
Right.
That's a pimp mentality.
Like, it's time for you to pay up now.
and that was ridiculous. Like, if you didn't present that to her like that, don't try to do it now.
Mhm.
Never trust people with a Bluetooth headphone.
And just,
Truly.
That mother was huge. That mother was like this.
Right. Never trust
Right. I was like, why do you have the little mic to go
we
with it?
thought that was the real thing. I said, babe, why
Let me call you Mike.
now, baby.
No, please.
It was not that funny.
It was. It was.
Please.
So how
I'ma
you gonna
laugh
skip
again.
out on going to the Jocelyn party? Mind you, that's where the money at. So this is the thing. Everybody with a business, like a man with a business, is just everybody's just not a businessman. Just because you have a business, that don't make you a business person. And if he just stuck to the money, if he was a real pimp, if he'd have just stuck to the money and just saw her for what she really was, all that other shit would have just been minutia. Stick to the money, bro. That's where your money is. Stick to the money. Stick to the money. You fucking up your money.
He saw pussy and he said, I'm gonna get some. Instead of saying
It was plenty around.
Like,
And he all like
exactly.
toward the end, like, come on, bro, don't fuck up your money. But
He sure did. Because baby, when he walked, I'm trying to skip, but when he walked in that room, I said, bitch, they having an orgy. No, they were just in there doing all types of shit. But somebody probably was on the other side frying chicken. It was a regular life for them.
That's my kind of orgy right there. Who got the hot sauce?
my
Girl,
600-pound lady frying chicken in the bed.
Please.
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 Ass over here, chicken over here. What's up?
My God, today. Wow.
And there be a lot of chicken they be cooking up in their bed. Like, a lot.
She gotta feed herself.
Girl, it was a lady from Wichita on episode of my 600-pound life. And I was watching the episode like, girl, you don't eat all that for real. Quit playing with me. Like, I want to ask her so bad, did you really eat that much in a day, or was that for the show? Because I'm not finna believe. Girl.
I mean, go knock on her door and ask her. You right there.
She can't. I think she signed one of them things where she can't talk.
She can't tell you how much she eat in a day.
Girl, I just really want to know. They had made breakfast and she had ate on a serving tray. I said, no, you don't eat all that. Like, I'm not even gonna believe. I believe that you eat, but not all of that. Not in one time. She did.
You just made me want some breakfast, child. I love bread.
Oh my God. Okay, so after all of that, she's not going on the second leg of the tour, obviously. Good for you. Because I'm glad you had some sense.
Can I back up just a little bit?
You sure can.
When my sister was running down that hallway, one tick out with no shoes on, I said, go girl, run. It was giving the end of What's Love Got to Do with It.
Run away, love. Run away, love. I thought
it was the one titty out for me.
It was the titty that really, I was like, she is fighting for her life.
They tried to make that shoe seem kind of important. Like, you remember when she like ran out of the shoe? I'm like, okay, girl.
Cinderella.
I was gonna say it's a callback.
Yeah,
it was the titty for me. Like, mama didn't care.
It was that titty that really, I was like, she is running for her life. Titty out. She ain't trying to cover it. She is getting it out of here. I felt it. I might run with one of my titties out today in solidarity.
Yeah, I run with both of them out because who's gonna wear a bra? Oh, hot as hell. You see, I ain't got no lights on. I'm sitting here with this dry ass fan. I can't wait to get naked and go in the room and stretch out.
I hate she left her bag up there. You know, she left her Louis Vuitton bag in his room and shit. I hope the money wasn't in there.
I hope not too.
I hope that money wasn't in there, because if it was, that money was gone. He snorted that.
Oh,
Please.
Wow.
So she don't go on the tour, obviously. She come home. I wasn't thinking this, but now that they have introduced it, it's fucked up. So boom, she come home. He's talking about he hired me from it for an extension. It's just not gonna work out. Two things. Why you didn't tell him about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get that she couldn't tell him, but you want to tell everything else. Why you didn't tell him about that?
You already know that this motherfucker is crazy. You already know if you see what he did to Diamond. He didn't stop until he got some type of vindication that he lost his job or something. And you know how Derek is, motherfucker crazy. Keyshawn is only gonna be his black bitch and nobody else's black bitch. Okay, So you already know he would have went crazy.
I can't wait till he call her a nigga, bitch.
He would have went crazy. He would have told her, I told you not to go. He would have just threw all that shit up in her face. So I understood why she was trying to keep the peace, because she knows what type of man.
But I also be like, bitch, you won't tell something else too. When this
Don't
really,
add
when
flames to
somebody really did something to you.
Yeah, he would have killed her ass over that. Like, he is unwell. He would have took her out.
Even if it wasn't her fault. And it wasn't her fault.
He probably would have said, bitch, you led him on. But
Exactly.
still, I feel the main point, but I just wanted her to tell you, so this nigga tried to really hurt you. I'm gonna try to save you, bitch. But anyway,
I'm sorry, I do have to backtrack just a little bit.
Go ahead.
And you will have to forgive me. I'm so sorry to have to say this. I did look at Rome's dick and it did look nice to me.
I missed it.
It was beautiful.
So I'm gonna give y'all a little, since I live in LA, I'm gonna give y'all a little, backstory behind like the penises being on screen. So if it's a flaccid penis, 9 times out of 10 is theirs. If it's an erect penis, it's not theirs. It's prosthetic.
I figured.
If it's a soft penis, 9 times out of 10, it's probably theirs. Those can be prosthetics as well, but usually the actor may be like, oh no, I'm cool. It's cool.
It's still nice, and somebody send me the link.
So so Crooked Little baby daddy had been abusing the kids while she was away. So what happened was she tried to pick up the baby, and that baby was really fussing. So I'm like, dang, the baby sick or something, or he don't know his mama no more. Bitch, you go to the motherfucking doctor, find out that baby getting abused, bitch. Come on.
I'm so surprised they didn't call the police immediately. Like, why?
I that. I was like, how do you get to come home with this baby with his arm in a sling? Like, no. When they saw his dad
on the back, for me, like that's an automatic. Let's call CPS, bitch. You can't go nowhere, but she got to come home.
That was so confusing to me, because I was like, okay, this is your opportunity to prove that you've been out of town for 2 weeks, to prove that you did not do this to this baby. Get your custody and get out.
That's what I was thinking. That's where I was thinking it was gonna go. Like, oh, now she has another way out. And I was thinking they was gonna try to use the CPS thing, and then she was gonna try to, I don't know what to do. Then he was gonna force her into line, or either she was gonna tell the truth. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it may be. I thought about that too, as to why the police didn't get involved, and that may be referencing back to how Mississippi really is. I'm not from Mississippi, I don't know, but just from doing research, it's the lowest state educational wise in the whole union, in the whole United States. They rank last out of all of the states. Their police is in the drain, their social services are in the drain. So maybe that was a play on that. The social services is quick to act, because if it was anywhere else, I know like in Florida, California, they would have arrested her ass. And then they would have asked questions later. We understand you say you didn't do it, but we got to hold on to the baby until we figure out what it is.
Maybe someone have to tweet Katori and be like, girl, what happened? Because I'm confused. Get the baby out of there.
So he dislocated the baby, elbow, and then had the bruise on the back. So I know what they did on the show, but what I was hoping for, let that nigga go to his interview and pack your shit and get out of there.
Truly.
What you confront him for?
Off your face.
He did it.
And go.
There's no need to confront him. What do you want him to say? I'm sorry, the same way he said to you? Bitch. Girl.
That's it right there.
Listen, like she said, you can fuck with me all day long, but when it comes to my kids, that should have been enough to leave. And I really thought like she was like finna like not leave him, but at least like it's building up to that now. I see that like she gonna fuck him up. I don't know what she gonna do to him, but she gonna fuck him up.
She was gonna kill him. When she put the baby in the room and closed the door and walked out there slowly, I was like, oh, this bitch, she got a knife in her pussy or something.
Baby, the face without work is dead. Kill him.
Oh.
Truly.
Man born of a woman shall surely die. Kill him.
I thought she was. I honestly thought she was, because how she came out so calm. Normally, when women get real calm like that, you in danger.
Yeah.
But they portrayed that wrong. This bitch was still in the danger. listen. When he got to beating her up, I was like, damn, okay. Damn, she getting beat up. But it was the anywhere but my face. I felt that. I was like, that is some tough ass shit. Like, you already accepted it. You know, like, I know this is with my ass. Just please don't fuck up my money maker. That's the one thing. And he knew. I can't fuck your face up because shit, you the one paying the bills. Yep. Like, that shit was so much fucking sad. Then the people, this was weak. Who the fuck want to watch this? I said, that's because you bitches getting beat at home.
And this is the thing too. These characters are still in their early, moving into their mid-20s. So they're still, you know, we don't know how to be an adult. I'm 34 years old. This is my first time being 34. I don't know what it's like being 34. I know what it's like being 32 and 33, but I can't speak on 34. So I give them a little bit of grace because these characters are a little bit younger and trying to find themselves. And some of them come from rough backgrounds. But as you stated, it's like, fuck all that. Like, when you get tired, and y'all know that too, especially women. I grew up around really strong women. When y'all get tired, that's it. When y'all are done, that's it. So when she's officially done from him, that's it for him, alive or not. When she's done, when she breaks away from that mentality, he's done. He ain't gonna know what to do.
He sure not. He can't even get a reaction because she gonna be like, okay, there.
Absolutely. So
like, it's gonna take him trying to hit her, and then she gonna be like, which side you want? And he gonna be like, what? Like, you ain't scared? You know what I'm saying? No, bitch, do you want the left side, the right side? What do you want? Do you want me to turn around and it be a surprise? What do you want?
Please.
Like, when she no longer scared of him, she gonna be like, okay, but this already goes to show you she going back to the paint. She going back. I don't know when she going back, but she going back.
Probably
tomorrow.
Probably.
Okay.
She can't go back on tour. Well, she can now, but she don't know she can go back on tour.
And you are where Erica went. I want to say one thing.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. You other stuff. I want to say one thing, and I'm gonna shut up. I peeped on. So did y'all see how like Rome was like? I guess, you know, from our view, he was making business moves, and I kind of paid attention to Wody kind of looking at him and listening to him because Wody doesn't know how to be a manager. Let's just keep that up front. Like, he's a good friend, but as far as the managing shit, he's not established because he really doesn't know. He don't know that Murder should have this, that, you know, he just took on that responsibility of being his manager because that was his friend, and he wants a way out too. So I kind of peeped Wody kind of paying attention and looking at Rome like, oh, he's securing her that deal. Okay, well, let me hear how they conduct the business so I can potentially do that for not only Lil Murder, but I can take on Keyshawn as well, you know, as a client and look out for her too. So that's just what
I think
he was paying attention
for that too, and because he did not trust him. Like, let me listen to what this ass nigga talking about. Because it was many times where he was listening and he could have very said, hey, I'm right here. But it's like, no, fuck all that.
I think he'll get there. I think he's gonna end up being like a solid manager eventually.
Yeah,
shit.
I think he
the
knew.
murdered motherfucker. Gonna be great.
He's not Suge Knight. I really think they setting up for him to try to be with Keyshawn, and I don't know how I feel about that yet.
Because we still kind of want to see him and Diamond. I mean, her and Diamond. I don't know though.
Over her and Diamond.
I think if they do, I don't know. You're right. I think it may end up being platonic for Wody though, but we'll see. I would like her to be with Diamond too, but
I would like her to be alone, bitch. Get your independence and leave us, and then get you some dick.
Yeah, go breathe first.
Right. Not Michelle was offended. So sorry to you.
It just caught me by surprise. Uncle Clifford say, how I wish I could save you, baby girl, because you so deserving of a white knight. But white knights only exist in fairy tales.
That line right there got on my nerves.
Okay.
Because it's like, first of all, bitch, I'm tired of the Cinderella angle. Second of all, bitch, just go to her house and shoot that motherfucker in the face. If I
would have seen mice, I would have been over it.
Please making her outfit.
If I would have seen mice, I would have been over it.
And a bluebird.
I would've been over it.
And we talk about the Undertaker gives Sniffer Sweeper that fentanyl, killing him. Was he
Ooh.
or was he dumb? Like, he caught on. He was smart to catch on. But when he went to go do that line, you didn't see him skip over them other two lines? Like,
He was so high, he didn't catch on. They always do that. I ain't finna tell my business, but they always be doing that, okay?
Oh.
When you so caught up in it, and you think you trying to get over on somebody, yeah, okay. You could tell he was high when Wody walked in. You could tell he was high. He was doing all this.
high as hell. But you, even being high, you couldn't see that he skipped over them two lines. Like,
No, he was too high. He was too. No.
He wasn't
hey,
even that. He was like,
fentanyl came and took him quick. And then Wody just talking to him like, he's talking about some people don't even get this. I said, God damn.
somebody to guide you to the other side.
Right, like he was just talking them through it. Like,
The Princess and the Frog.
oh my God.
I got friends on the other side.
Please.
That's
Please.
what it was giving.
I do want to back up too, a little bit.
Back it up. Back it up.
So when Rome was confronted, Keyshawn like, oh, I know about your boy murder and all this. I want to see the video because I heard.
Right.
So this is my theory. Either one, he had a camera in that room where they were, or two, they didn't close the curtain all the way. Y'all remember, if y'all pay attention to that scene, the curtain wasn't closed all the way. So Rome probably was on the other side of the curtain, like he had that feeling like, oh, these niggas up here, they booty buddies. So let me go try to get them in the act. Sure as shit stink, as my grandmother used to say. He got it on film.
Yeah.
But Wody, why didn't you get the phone?
You can hear the sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was in that room. You could hear them sounds.
He had to be somewhere. He had to either be on the outside or somewhere, because that was a cheap motel they were staying in too. Murder and Teep.
No, they had sex in the fancy hotel.
No, they didn't.
It was a raggedy one because the curtains was
The
open.
raggedy one?
It wasn't like raggedy, but it was giving like Marriott.
It was no, it was giving Super 8.
Yeah, maybe Super 8.
We talked about in the last episode where he put the condom on with his mouth.
Yeah, when he beat them cheeks, the windows were still open.
I have to go back and watch them. Maybe I need to.
If I'm not mistaken, the curtains were open.
We all have different standards for fancy as well. So
I just go out by what I can afford, but I would never stay at a hotel with the outside doors.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So you ain't gonna stay at the Lorraine Motel? I understand.
I've been not. If the doors on the outside, count me out.
The doors on the outside. What do you mean?
You know how when you pull up to a hotel and then you walk around and your door on the outside, instead of going inside the hotel, you go down the hallway. In the hallway doors is right there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I don't want to stay in a motel with the outside doors.
Okay, I got you.
I'm for real. Them scare me.
What's gonna happen to you, baby?
I feel like people actually live in them type of hotels, and I don't want that for me. I don't want to visit.
You ain't watched The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? They was right there.
If they living in that type of hotel, it's some security somewhere. The hotel that I go to in Dallas all the time, where somebody actually do stay there, they have security.
You thought Esteban was security?
Anyway, is there anything else that y'all want to talk about on this good episode of Cinderella and the crack fiend?
Yeah, I wish Rome would have got that damn phone because, like I said, Keyshawn saw the footage, so we don't know what the footage is, but she confirmed it. But I wish like he would have got that phone. So we don't know how this is gonna play. We don't know if you got it pre-uploaded to drop at a certain time. We just don't know. So I'm interested to see how the rest of the season goes.
I feel like by the end of the season, Myrtle's gonna be exposed.
He's gonna be exposed big time.
I think he is too, because y'all remember if that was, I think it was 2 episodes ago when what's his name had his party, when Cliff had her party, and he was showing like, well, she was showing like all her friends, like Lil Murder, like, you know, they was like, oh, this is my piece and all that. I was like, damn, you not outed the man, you don't put him on Front Street to all your friends now. Yep. So, but I do think that he is eventually going to to get
Yeah, it might be Pete the one that out his ass the way he act. He upset.
Honestly, if you upset the girls, it's anybody's game. Honey, case, child.
Man, one thing about it, you can't upset no gay person and then expect your secret is safe with them because the way it will be used against you.
It depends on the person, but
it does. But like, remember I said a long time ago, there are certain type of gays that I like to be around, and then the ones that I stay away from, like the real messy ones. I'm fucking scared of y'all. Like y'all be, girl, we cool, this and that, whoop, whoop. But then it's, bitch, you remember when you was broke and I had to buy you something to eat? Oh.
And I'd be like, yes, I do remember. Thank you so much for the meal.
Like those type of guys wait for Mad Day to say something to you. And I don't like that. I don't want to wait. I don't want to be around nobody who do Mad Day.
I do. I love it.
No. If you no, hell no. I'm good.
I eat your ass up back. Like, bitch.
I'm gonna be ready to fight, and I don't want to.
I'm trying to think. Do you all have like any theories about where y'all see certain characters going into the season, until like the end of the season?
I think Mercedes gonna realize she a lesbian. Like a full.
I
think she thought she was bisexual.
She's talking about don't stop. I said
I enjoy her saying. I enjoy her.
Same. It's not my theory, but I did see somebody in them groups say that they feel like Big Bone was sent to figure out what was going on for what happened with Montavious or whatever. Because I guess she said she was from Texas, and they was like, "How you come to a stripper thing and you can't dance? Now you behind a DJ, you friends with everybody." And they kept bringing up the fact that she was like, "So murder night must have been real special, huh?" And then they brought up like her talking to Diamond at the end. So I was like, that I can actually kind of agree with that one a little bit, but that's not mine. That's some people from that group, honey. I need to go and see what they're talking about.
Because if he end up taking her back to his place, she's gonna see Montavious's ring.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's a great theory. Yeah.
Kill Haley ass.
She's getting on my nerves this season. I need her to just stick to the account, stick to the business aspect, like fall the fuck back. Like let these people run the business, but you just handle the books. Do you like that's what you do? Do your thing. Do what you do best. Handle the books.
Do what you do best and get swept away, honey. Let the water take you because I'm tired.
Again?
Yes. I feel like that's why she ran away the first time. On top of her getting her ass whooped, she was probably doing some shady shit back then too. So she
was, because they said Montavia said that she did some accounting fraud or whatever. She was
So she was a shifty bitch. Like
she was throwing his money away. I don't know if that was gang money, because you remember he said he was in the something disciples. The somebody that he was like, if I go missing such and such, then my people gonna come up here looking for me. Remember he said that in the first season. Mm-hmm. And now he walking around like a goddamn banshee in the damn pink. Whose idea was it to have a damn ghost walking around the damn pink?
We really don't need that.
Like, why is he reaching up from the floor, bitch? Just be up. Don't reach up. Just be up.
We didn't talk about when Keyshawn was pregnant and then that man choked her out and she tried to go back home and the stepmama was like, I can't have my girls around this.
I want to see what Alicia and LaShonda is up to now.
Somebody had a theory that one of them is going to come back and they're going to be working in the strip club. I said, what? Okay.
Yeah, everybody coming to the strip club.
That bitch work at 7-Eleven. We ain't got no more room at the bank.
I just didn't like that part. Then when he was choking her out, talking about what he say? I lost my family for you. They cut me off for you. I shouldn't have never put my dick in you. Like as if, like he talking about you trapped me, bitch. I feel like it was very much you trapping her hoe.
I mean, you can't put. I mean,
on prom night, like everybody do, and got pregnant, like everybody do.
Everybody.
No, we wrap it up, baby.
I'm speaking in general. We do wrap it up. We do. But it's like, girl, everybody be fucking on prom night and a lot of the bitches be getting pregnant. Like, that's just what it is. True.
There's
So
some
him
17-year, 18-year-olds around here. I know.
right. So him talking about like, oh, you trapped me. Like, no, y'all fucked after the dance. Didn't nobody have a condom.
Y'all trapped each other.
I don't understand how y'all was
Exactly. You made the choice to fuck her in the back of the car.
right. And I don't get how they did that if she put on 13 levels of Spanx.
Exactly.
She didn't
And my
have no
thing is,
Spanx on when they was fucking.
and my
So
thing
here's
too, if she's still that young and they got money, like you could have went on and went to college and did your thing anyways. Why'd you stay? Why'd you feel so obligated
He
to stay
got cut
behind?
out.
I
Huh?
thought you
His family cut him out from the money.
Oh yeah, that's right.
His family, they cut him out for
you got
everything.
money. Y'all could have went down to the clinic and aborted the baby. And I was gonna say, no, it was overturned.
That was ridiculous. She didn't even go to her mom. She didn't even feel comfortable going back to where her mom was. And like I said, we don't know. We're guessing her mom is alive, Keyshawn. She
Right.
didn't even feel comfortable to, retreat to her mom's place. So I don't know. It's crazy.
I
Who
just
else?
like Derek ass could have just gone and been a deadbeat. Like, bitch, you don't.
Yeah.
don't
Yes.
I'm quite sure his family would have been fine with that.
Absolutely.
Right.
They would have been over the moon with that. With Keyshawn, I just couldn't get over the fact you had this one baby with him. You gonna double back and have another one? You knew he was crazy. You knew he was crazy. You were pregnant with the first.
I just snuck and got my tubes tied.
And I was just gonna say the way that would never happen again.
In Mississippi, you gonna go get your tubes tied in Confederate Mississippi.
I would have slipped on up above the Mason-Dixon. Just shimmied my way.
It's gonna be a lot of traveling going on. I can say that.
These people is stupid in this group. It say, can anybody explain how Woody laced wrong? You didn't watch it?
They said how he laced Rome. They didn't watch it.
I'm telling you, it be people in this group asking dumb questions. Somebody said, why is Mississippi crying? Somebody said, bitch, you finished the episode.
That's why she cries. She cries every episode.
Every
That's
episode.
why.
Like, look, it say, y'all, please, I'm begging some of y'all to actually watch the damn show and scroll the group timeline before posting. Some of y'all definitely not paying attention. And the question y'all asking, answers was either shown on the show or answered in the group. Y'all attention span is worse than a damn 3-year-old. Shit.
I was gonna say it's that ADD. I understand.
Hey girl, I hear your stomach growling. You hungry? You hear my stomach? For real? Bitch, it's a metaphor.
And the way she snapped at that girl, I was
Bitch,
like,
it's a metaphor.
the way they did like the camera work on that, I was like, is she okay? Is she gonna faint?
I liked that scene because when her and Jocelyn were talking, it slowed down. Everything in the back slowed down. You just saw those two. And I really liked that because you can just focus on them. You won't have to worry about the outside because
Right.
it's evidently that conversation was important. So I'm thinking Jocelyn may pop back up.
Yes, Jocelyn gonna kill the baby dad.
Oh, why is you here? Why
you here, ho?
Kill him.
The baby daddy go cough and she go the fuck off.
What you say? If you leave your baby with your grandmama, and now your baby is the mama.
Your grandmama the baby.
Yeah, she gonna say some weird shit, and then she gonna be like, "Shoot that bitch." And you gonna
Where your baby at,
With
bitch?
your baby and the grandmama with the baby, then that's not your baby. The grandmama's the baby.
Your grandmama's the baby. I'm a Puerto Rican princess. I love Jocelyn, even though she's just like Rome in real life. But
It's very.
God bless. Don't leave a mess, but God bless. If God didn't make it, I don't take it.
Period.
all right.
You
honey.
see, you smoke anything today? Are you done with your smoking endeavors?
Who, me?
Yes,
What smoking what?
marijuana.
Oh no, baby. I'm in California.
I know, but I'm saying we didn't see you smoke a thing.
Oh, you want to see me smoke?
I just figured you would be smoking. I didn't.
Nah, I actually ran out. I ain't got nothing to smoke.
Oh, I'm so sorry to you.
Nah, no. Thank you.
Praying with you and for you in this difficult time.
Yeah. I might run a little later. I don't know. We'll see.
Let me know.
Who else? Who? What other characters for y'all do y'all have like theories about?
None.
Not even the new strippers, Whisper, what are they,
I'm scared
Ratchet,
to know.
Roulette.
I'm scared.
Roulette.
Think about
Yeah, I don't like those contacts on Whisper. They couldn't give her because she looked completely different out of all that makeup. I don't know if y'all actually
like a newscast.
I've seen her. She don't look nothing like that. She look regular.
And then they got the blue eye, but the blue eyes don't even look real. I'm like, y'all couldn't give her no actual like natural looking blue eyes. The blue eyes look, she's like a damn lizard.
She truly like, I don't understand. I can't allow myself to think about Whisper. I get scared. She frightens me.
I want to know what their angle is. All these new girls coming in here. They should have sent Toy's ass home.
They've been like Toy should have been gone first episode.
I'm sick of her.
Truly.
She farting on people's lap. She sneezing in motherfuckers' faces. Like, girl, you eating chicken wings while you giving people lap dances and shit.
I would be that stripper.
I was gonna say, yeah, I might have to.
And you gonna get the fuck out of my area. I didn't go eat on your break.
I'm gonna pick wings over you. So
Ooh,
so you ain't gonna get this money.
No, I'm gonna eat my wings. It's gonna be another motherfucker who want to spend some money. I'm going to go eat my wings, baby. I'm sorry. I am a wing girl. And if they are done right, baby, they can get all of my time. I'll come back for the bag. It'll be.
Did you see how they were doing the wings? Did you see how they were doing the wings?
Yeah, them shits were burnt. Yeah, no.
I like a good fried hard wing.
Oh, you like it to be Cajun?
I want it fried hard.
Oh, you
extra
want
wet, extra spicy,
and dark.
extra lemon pepper and Cajun on the side.
Cremated.
That's what you want, some cremated wings.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying if they was done right, baby, I'm going to leave you. I'll be back.
I'll never leave you, Dad.
Erica, how you feel about your boo big?
Please.
I hate her. I'm so sorry. What did you say?
How you feel about your boo big L?
My boo. She look nice.
Yeah. Big L. Big L.
I want to see his daughter.
Who, Big L?
Okay.
Oh, the little baby?
Because the way he compared, well, he said Roulette remind him of his daughter. I'm like, where's his daughter at?
Hey, and what reminds you?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
What's
her
she
hopping out the car?
What?
Her hopping out the car, her on the pole. Which one? Or her beating motherfuckers up?
I was gonna say it had to be the fight, because when he said, I'm just like, what if one of the sisters was his daughter?
What?
The one of the stepsisters?
I mean, Big L.
Yeah.
I mean, Chuck Lee's still small, so hey.
Right.
That would be like, that's interesting. I do want to see Big L's backstory though. I want to see
and that would be good to see his.
Because I want to see how he met Uncle Cliff. Now that's the story I'm interested in. How did this all start?
Did y'all meet?
And it's like, how did he think Uncle Cliff? Like, how did he think to come up with the paint compared to what did Ernestine? What was it before?
Wasn't it like a lounge or something?
Yes,
yeah. So like, what made the switch? I want that story.
They was
all right, honey. This is my cue. I have to exit, honey. But it was fun having you back on the chat, and don't forget to speak your thighs. This has been the Collectiv3 with a guest with his Rich Daddy shorts on. I'm leaving. They gonna keep talking.
Please, not the clap.
I'm gonna go. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Oh, let me stop recording. Huh?